Hey guys, my name's Nancy and I love pool. What does it really take to learn fundamentals? Why is it important? And how much time is it going to take? I hope to clarify some of those questions today because I wonder the same thing. What I realized too late, well, not too late, just really late. Since I'm older now, it's really hard to revert bad habits. So the reason that I learned that fundamentals are important is because it gives your body a very specific alignment structure. And this is important for a few reasons. So number one, under pressure, you're less likely to falter. For me, this was chicken winging, not properly visual aligning, and English artifacts, which I still occasionally struggle with. All in all, you become more familiar with them. The more familiar and aware you are of them, the more likely you are to correct them. This kind of ties into number two, which is that fundamentals gives you a structure that inform you of what you're doing wrong. If you didn't hit a shot the way that you intended to, ever wonder why? Or how could I have done this differently? Yeah, so did I. Having proper fundamentals gives me the ability to be able to go back and revisit that shot and give me an idea as to why that happened. Number three, progression is easier with fundamentals. So if you're able to shoot straight, that puts you into position of being able to improve upon a whole array of other types of shots. Prove about every other shot. So ultimately what you want is for these fundamentals to become ingrained, that you don't have to think about it anymore. It's kind of amazing how the body just kind of aligns itself. It's a really good follower if you know how to mentally lead it. And it's not as difficult as it may seem, but getting there is about as hard as you will probably suspect. I experienced a couple of pitfalls when it comes to learning fundamentals. Number one was social challenges. In the USA, we generally learn to play pool in a really casual setting. Starting out playing in a bar, it's really hard to improve and stick with fundamentals if it's not socially reinforced. It's kind of just how it is. The number two pitfall that I experienced with fundamentals was the steep muscle memory learning curve. I basically shot like a dog. Even now, maybe 4 months later, I still haven't fully ingrained it. I revert a lot, so I'm still struggling with it. You're going to lose a lot of matches, be very frustrated with yourself. You'll revert several times, many hundreds of times, like I did. I cried a few times. 100% fundamentally sound, I shoot maybe 15% of the time, but I mean everything. And even then I'm honestly not 100% sure. So I just try. That's all I do. So that's my little summation of what's going on in the pool fundamental world. There's a lot more to say about it, and there's a lot of stuff that I heard about it too, but I try to keep it simple and short. The things that I felt I knew to be true. If you got ideas about it, I'd be welcome to hear about it because of my own selfish, knowledge-hungry reasons to take over the world. Thanks for listening and shoot well. Bye.